it was 7 years in the planning, a lot of very hard work, a lot of frustrations. And so the most memorable moment was standing at the doors, opening the doors and seeing the excitement on student faces as they realized that they could finally come in. And particularly on the 8th floor where engineers just streamed in and said, "This is our home now."
The first week, of course. The days leading up to it, myself, Carrie Ann, and the rest of the team were crunching hard, and we had sticky notes all over the wall, marking down week 5, week 4, week 3, week 2, week 1, week 0. And those sticky notes still remain on the wall, so every time I go into our office, I remember those days there. But what the first week resembles is that this place is a success.
I get to see how students can make use of it and how it really transforms their experience as a student on campus and improves their relationships, their grades, and everything else that comes with student life.
I guess the first thing that pops up to me is how it's impacted me. Suddenly now I'm leading an area that has more profile on campus. People know about it, students know about it, and I think it makes me and my staff just want to work harder to do a good job for students on campus.
My most memorable experiences would have to be working at the Digital Media Experience Lab, which, since the SLC opened, has allowed the library to expand and create a new makerspace where students can just come in and use the equipment to learn more of a technological aspect and add that element to their education. It's great learning with everyone and seeing the 3D printing and all the projects they come to make.
SLC impacted me in many ways. This past year has been an amazing experience for me. I've never actually worked in a setting like this, so it's very dynamic. It changes every day. So you really have an eagerness to want to come to work and to see what's going on this day or to take on any new challenges that arise. I think that in itself presents to me like what this year has been. It's been really an adjustment for myself as well as the SLC, but we've come a long way and we continue to grow with each other.
Just my very first day, I was really nervous to come and work at the SLC. We just had training and everything, but just the first day and meeting the team and meeting all the other specialists and the assistants and everyone else that makes this building run and seeing the back end of it, I think that's really amazing. And it was a really new experience for me because it gave me a new appreciation about how cool this building is and how lucky we are as students to have it.
By just having Ryerson out there on Yonge Street was such a beautiful building, a world-class building that everyone is talking about. A lot of people from outside come in here and visit and take pictures, and they really like to learn about the architecture of the building.
More up and coming, more new initiatives. It's creating that creative atmosphere in all departments, and it's allowing everybody at Ryerson to be part of a creative, sticky campus.
I think it's so unique that anything I want to do, I can do it here. Like I can have meetings here, I can just relax here, I can start a business here, I can, play some games here, I can have fun with friends here. This place is so dynamic that for me at least, if there's anything I do want to do, SLC is my first option to go.